Yeah, this guy's put himself in a nice position. What's his deal? 49. 46. Yeah, everyone else is kind of max HP here, so I'm try and go here. %82%. Let's see. Cool. Let me just see if it's enough from here. Yeah, I think I might just do that. 100%, yep. Just need to stay out of reach of that goblin as well, though. Yeah, he's getting surrounded, which is not good, and been poisoned as well. No damage though, I think, just poison. Oof, 18's quite a lot. Yeah, these goblins are pretty fast. Right. So even though I've killed 2 of them, things are looking a little bit dangerous here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal again. 39. I think I'd rather heal myself here for now. And we're going to face this way. Alright, can we take the bomb out? Nice. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Now, this guy doesn't have a counter. If I move... could do that, and then I could attack this guy. Ah, he has a counter. Damn you. At least the counter doesn't always trigger. Wait, what? I guess if there's a dead unit on there, she can't stand on it. Fine. So what is best to do here? I think maybe let's land the backstab while we can. Only 9 HP? Why? That's really not a lot. Okay. No. Yeah, let's just do this. He's taking 6 damage every time from that, but it's fine. I guess this way. It seems like the goblin can't go onto that tile anyway. Damn, nice. 12. Yeah. Yeah, the AI is definitely like smart in this game. Like they will cause you a lot of trouble potentially. Eye gouge. Wow. Okay. First of all, let's get out of trouble here. Make sure we stay alive. Nice. I don't think it matters too much here. Alright, can we get rid of this guy? No, probably not. Ah. Yeah, those counters are pretty big. So where possible, they always try to attack from the side. Makes sense. Again, is the different... I don't think it was. I think I've landed an attack like that before. No. You can go on top of the tree? What? This guy has a counter mechanic. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. He's just going to hit me from the side either way. Yeah, this is the reason I wanted to do this, so I could then leave a tile here. Hold up. Hold. I need a better bloody sword. I'll still take this. Wait, who even has it equipped? Yeah, broadsword will do. At least it's a small boost. Oh, we used the whole turn up to re-equip. Shit. Okay, well that's lesson learned. No. Yeah, the chemists are in a good position here. They can help out everyone, basically. So it's been using up a lot of potions here, but I think obviously we're gaining experience, keeping everyone alive, so I can't really complain. Let's wait. Okay. Potions and antidotes cost the same. I don't know if, like, say, healing someone and using an antidote on someone who's poisoned is the same. Wait, has the poison run out now? Wait. I think he's no longer poisoned. Ah, you can't quite get down there to finish the job. And here as well, he's on a diagonal. So he's kind of stuck. I feel like I should probably still use one just, again, to gain more points. Otherwise, you're just leaving stuff on the table. So I'm literally paying to level up here. Alright, what are you going to do? Alright, those two there should be able to finish this goblin off, surely. $24, bloody hell. Bastard. Yeah, the counter-attacking is good, man. Oh, nice. Alright, one left. Alright, time for good old backstab. Nah, I shouldn't be able to counter a backstab, you son of a... Yeah, I think we can finish this off. %82%, let's see. And there we go. GG! Everyone survived. Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Dorter. I kind of do miss like the classic Final Fantasy victory theme. $1,200. Okay. And spoils? Anything? No. Fine. There we go. A win. The merchant city of Dorter. I think the only thing is there, maybe from the color of the icons, you can tell if there's going to be a fight there or not. So maybe it might be 2 fights back to back. So just in case, I'm gonna quickly go here. So what I want another... Let me check my stuff now, because I need to have a look at my weapons again. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this stuff now. Whoops. Learn. 155. What is Tailwind? Nice. So, yeah, I'd like to have Stone, just as something from range. Okay. And I think I'll leave that for now, and then I think I'll probably change his job now. I mean, surely the story leans towards him being a knight, so I should change him to a knight. I mean, that seems reasonable enough. Only thing is, again, it might be worth learning some of these. Obviously, stuff like Auto Potion would be huge. So there are all of those things, but I think I should probably move him on to a knight now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Job. It's my first like legit job change now. He's going to move to knight. So it's still going to go probably like black mage, white mage, knight, and then maybe either 2 knights or some kind of thief or something like that. We'll just have to see. So now, equipment. Can use a broadsword. Yeah, we can't dual wield. It doesn't have the best in terms of equipment. Right. Nice, she can learn JP boost. She has just about enough to do that now. And I think already from here, I'm going to move her to Chemist so that she can then unlock the Mage stuff. So let's change her job now to Chemist. Okay. Yeah, again, I guess you could teach them stone, but then I'd have to spend another fight in Squire, at least. I don't mind kind of just tossing the extra item here and there, honestly. It doesn't seem like a huge deal. Unsure, I mean, Archer obviously seems like a good one as well. It could be worth trying to make one Knight and one Archer. So we change this to JP boost. Let's have a look at Richard's stuff. I think he needs to spend one fight as a Squire, which is fine. Basically, I think I want at least everyone to learn JP boost as a Squire and then do whatever they want to do. So for now, abilities, learn. I think I'm going to make him a black mage. Thunder, Thundara. Nice. Okay, I guess we can start with a couple of these. So first, stuff being learned here. White mage. How does it work in terms of... Yeah, so you get to choose... What? Yeah, the first one you can't change. But does that mean that, like, once you become a white mage, you can do, say, make your second one black magics and everyone can be sort of a red mage? That could obviously be interesting. You guys know I love a red mage type situation. I think obviously got to learn a cure. Ooh, regen. Arcane defense. Ooh, already protect shell available. So this means if I really want to at the moment I can just do that instead, and he's already kind of he's already basically doing some white mage stuff without actually doing the job. Okay. So Ramsey is a knight, he can equip a broadsword. I think that's fine. We'll see if there's any other equipment we can buy for him. We have Zaria the chemist. But now I think not much we can do for that next thing. We have Richard, who's a squire now. Yeah, so if we can buy a longsword, that would be good for him for that fight. So let's have a look. Hold on. We can't buy a longsword yet. Yeah, definitely need to buy our potions again. Okay, so what we can do, potentially, is maybe buy a couple of plumed hats. Because from what I've understood here, I can equip it on basically anyone. And the two chemists obviously can do with a bit more HP. So yeah, it should get a +8 HP and +5 MP. So I think a couple of these might not be the worst idea. So I want to kind of go one thing at a time here, just trying to do things carefully. So my 2 chemists for now, I'm gonna equip a plumed hat and a plumed hat. There you go, that's already much better. So that means like my leather cap, can I just, is it smart to just recruit everyone you can and then sell their stuff? Like, hold on, let's have a look at sell. So like, for example, I don't need as many leather caps anymore, right? Just sell the excess. Leather clothing, I guess we could get this for some people. Like him, for example. Yeah, we can afford 3 of them. Well, we can afford 2 of them. So we're going to buy a couple of those. And then... yeah, so it feels like anyone I'm not using, in that sense, I should just get rid of, no? And just make money. Except for my guest characters, obviously. But for my guests, I can't control them in battle, but I can give them better stuff. But I think because they generally have better stats, I'm a bit more happy to kind of leave them as they are. Whoops. So still figuring stuff out, and as I say, a lot of menu work. But I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now with certain stuff. I mean, we might as well get the funds, right? I'm not going to sell everything every time, just in case I've made some kind of mistake, but that's already better. I'm going to buy one more. And then, is it worth buying more plumed hats? For my guests? I just don't know which guests I guess are going to be there, potentially. But maybe I should. I think for now, I'll not get too carried away. I want to keep some funds as well for other stuff. Yeah, that always scares me. I think worth getting just a couple more of this stuff. Right, leave myself 500, so I think we'll leave it like that. Throw in another save. I really hope they give me like 1,000,000 slots here. But I'll have to just kind of copy these off to like a different folder and then just basically start overwriting them. Okay. I think we can move to... So at least now I kind of see if maybe if it's a red dot, it means that it just... I don't know if it means you just haven't been there yet or it means there's going to be a battle. Okay. And like once you're in this screen, there's no backing out. So that's what I'm saying. Like you need to make sure you save. But this time we have 5 positions. Ah. Okay. So this could be a problem for us, I guess, as a result now. So we've got Caesaria, we've got Attila, and we've got Carmine. Carmine is the one I think I was potentially not going to use. Yeah, I can't change their jobs now, so I kind of have to just deal with it. Okay, let's see how we go. Siege Weald. We are under siege. I was going to say, are we going to face some like singular bosses potentially? There's only 3 enemies here, I think. Defeat all enemies. Okay. 56 HP. Alright. Ramza is ready to roll. Don't know if we just go here and just face it head on, or is that a bit of a bait? I think we should take it because we can't be hit from behind. And then we'll just... Well, we can be hit from behind, actually. But whatever, let's just start the fight. %89%. Of course it has a counter. It's going to probably be quite a strong counter. Gained a level, nice. Job level. Alright, the counter didn't trigger that time at least. Okay. Probably gonna... I think to get closer to Ramza. Wait. I'm going to kind of pile over to this side a little bit more. The goblin still has quite a long way to get here, so I'm going to try to stay on this side a little more. Rashad. Should have done bloody black magic, but that's fine. There's a tree in the way. Let's see if that matters. 98%. The ability may target either a unit or a tile after changing. Yeah, so I want to target the unit. Alright, let's see what these guys can do. They'll take a little while to get there. So it had a bit of charge time. Got it in. Wow, what is this? Thunder Anima. Sheesh. 8. Okay. Kind of weird that the monsters also gain experience. But we're going to keep pushing and just trying to have the... Of course, I cast Protect, by the way, and then they use magic. Absolute classic. Oh no, there's... With items, if there's something in the way, like a tree, then it just won't work. I really have to remember that. I'm still going to stick to this side anyway. Let's see if... Yeah, this time it works. Yeah, we're in a bit of a, like, weird position. I've kind of bunched up a bit deliberately here. Screw this guy. 16. Again, those percentages. In any case, we're still going to stay on the attack here. Yeah, I'm hoping to stay outside of that goblin's range for now. something like this. Do this.